All right, what's going on, people? Today is a good day because I had a lower timing chain cover issue. It was cracked, it was leaking everywhere, and I finally got into getting it replaced. So before I put it in, I want to show y'all exactly what you need to do for the guys who just want to take care of it yourself and doesn't want to take it to the dealer. You know, the DIY stuff. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to make their mistake in order to tell somebody, hey, this is how you go about doing it. So here we go. All right, so your basic tools, you're gonna need a wrench, whether it be 1/2 inch or a socket wrench, whether it be 1/2 inch or a 3/8, it don't matter. But your two main guys, you know exactly the two main guys I'm gonna talk to you about. The two main guys you're gonna need all the time. Excuse my camera setup here. I'm excited. It's done, and I'm about to get it out of the way. Our best friend here, 10mm socket. Damn, it's hot. And then where is my, you have a 14, you need a 14 socket, and you're going to need a 12mm socket also. But most importantly, in order to get to that center plate, right, in order to get to that lower pan, you have to get that crankshaft bolt out. Let me tell you something, not for the weak, but somebody gave me a little bit of intel on this bad boy right here. And I'm going to put it down in the description below. That's the size right there. I'm going to put the link down from my Amazon storefront so you can find it. Put it on your drill, impact drill. Boom, boom. Comes right out. No issues at all. And I'm a living testimony of it. And I can show you all too right now. Look, check it out. That's it right there. Yes, I'm doing this in my yard. So anybody who's doing any kind of work in the yard, in the garage, make sure every time you take a bolt off, take a part off, you label it and you put the screws with it. I have all my stuff in the trunk. Don't worry about the plastic bags. I just didn't want anything going inside these areas. And so I covered this up because I took this whole side out because obviously the passenger side is the easiest side to do. The driver's side was a little complicated because, you know, you have all this stuff and, you know, then the AC compressor. You just got to unbolt it. Come on, focus. You just got to unbolt it right here. And then as long as you unbolt it, it's fine. It will come right out. Just push it on the side and you have like, let me show you. So every time I took a bolt out, I put it on the new part. And I still have some more bolts in the trunk labeled and I haven't drawn. Okay. You do have to take what is this assembly called? Let's see. Oh, we got radiator fluid still leaking out of it. Okay. Let's see. Come on, focus. Okay, so the cooler assembly, you got to take the cooler assembly out. There's a gasket that's right here. It's not bad. If you can get it and replace it, God damn it. If you can get it and replace it, replace it. If you can't, it's totally fine. But these are the most important guys. And shout out to God damn it, I cannot remember his name right now. I'm awful with names, so excuse me. These bad boys right here, you're gonna have to replace all 4 of them. And another huge shout out to Albert. Got these from Korea, DHL. They came in like over the weekend. I ordered it Friday. It was here by Tuesday. Quick work. So these are the oil control valve sensors. And all of these are connected at this point right here. All right. So they're like, let me see. So there's one guy here, another guy right here. And they all come with, these are the screws that they come with that's connected to them. Come on, focus. All right. These are the screws that come with them. I cannot remember the part number at the moment, but I'll put it in the description of this video below. So you take the cover of this off. Okay, you know what? Might as well just take this off now because I'm pretty much done. I'm about to replace everything. I changed the spark plugs while I was out here, as you can see. Like I said, this is really only if you're doing it in your garage and you like, or your driveway and you need the space. You have to disconnect a lot of different things in order to get this one guy. As you can see, this is the bad one. This is the new one. This is the part I was telling you was pretty messed up. There you go, focus. Yeah,
That's the part that was pretty messed up. I'm gonna have to take this out because this sensor is still good. So I'm gonna take that out. It's because I don't know, that one looks kind of faded, but I'll switch it out just for safe measure. Of course, you drain all your oil. You're gonna get a new oil filter. Let's see. See, this is my organized chaos right here. I took everything out, but I know what everything is. See, everything has the writing on it. They have the bolts in them. I have everything labeled. Come on, focus. There you go. All right, so I had to take off the alternator bracket and the alternator, obviously. Here's my alternator right here. Of course, you have to take the serpentine belt off. There's the thermostat. This is the front part of that control. Jesus Christ, not control. This is the front piece that you have to take off first off of the cover. So this is literally how it sits. So once it goes in and you're done and you're ready to bolt everything back up, hold on, give me a second here, people. I mean, it's not fully, set up yet, but it sits like that. And then it has to go down in this groove right here. I got to take this piece out right here so it can match up with that piece right here. But literally, I mean, you put two and two together. That's how it sits there. I'm going to clean all of this off before I put it in there. Come here, boy. So you take the alternator off. Like I said, you take your alternator off, your tension pulley, your throttle body, and all the other necessary pulleys that you have to get out of your way. Oh, this is the front cover of that cylinder head. And these bad boys right here, come on, focus. These bad boys here, you have to replace them also when you're changing out the oil valve solenoids or the oil valve sensors. Yeah, I'm trying to get my words right here. So you got to change these out too. I'm going to show you the packaging that comes in brand new. Where is it? Here it is. So you have, oh, there you go. There's a part number. So there's a part number right there for the oil seal. And that's it right there. Brand new. I'm going to pull out brand new valve. See, it's pretty much already has the lubricant on it already. So all I got to do, I take the front covers that I showed you, or from here. Come on. Or from here, I take that black washer, stick it out, put the new one in, and then I bolt the sensors back. Come on. Oh. I bolt the sensors back here. That's bolt 1, bolt 2, locks it in. There's no specific way to lock it in. As long as you push it in there and you line the holes up for the bolts to circle in, that's pretty much it. I partially have my, back up. I partially have my throttle body up. It's movable, but I set it in a way where it won't keep dropping back down into space. So if you've never seen what that looked like, that's like, it's the dungeon. But anyway, as you can see, that's the lower pan right here. Down inside there. Try not to touch anything beyond this point other than when I need to. Obviously, there is your gasket seals right here. If you can see that, I hope you guys can see that. So what I'm gonna do, I'll be right back. I gotta show you the gasket maker I'm gonna use with this. Okay, so this is the gasket maker you have to use. It's specifically made, as you can see that picture right there, makes it very self-explanatory. That's your part number right there. I call it the gray stuff because I use the red stuff for when I was replacing my lower oil pan in an older video that I made. And Derek is his name. Thank you, Derek, for giving me all the pointers on what it is I needed to do and how I needed to go about doing it. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open this bad boy up and I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it along the lines here. And then I think they had some, because I paid attention to where it was on the old piece. Don't worry about the little cracks. I kind of beat it up a little bit because I was getting a little impatient, but it's okay. It would live. It's gone. So I put it around here, and then it had some right here, and it had some on this side right here, and then I think it had some, oh, if I'm being informative enough, all the way down here. And then I stick it back in here. Oh, and one thing Derek enlightened me about: when you're taking this out, when you're prying it, two things. One, there was no perfect way to take this out. Just so get it out of your head. If you ever try doing it, there is no perfect way to take it out. Two, when you are prying it, remember these bad boys right here. There's one on this side, and it's supposed to have another one on this side. But when I pried it open, I kind of over pried a little bit, but I didn't crack anything, and that other piece fell right out. So I didn't hurt anything. But on the new one, well, I don't want to turn it over, but the new one has, let me feel. I think the new one has it. If being, oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I got to take the one from that and put it back in there. That's the one he told me to be careful about. So, but with the gasket maker, I'll seal that up and I'll put it back together. And we, just hope for the best, man. Like I said, trial and error. We do these things. Somebody got to do it. Okay? Somebody got to do it. So everybody else can see how it gets done. So I'm going to push it back in there. Oh, there it is. It's still sitting back there. Okay. I'm going to push it back in there, bolt it up. And at the end of this video, I'm going to crank it up. And I'm going to see how it goes. Wish me luck.